This fourth video is now a combination. I've decided to mix all the easy, medium and difficult questions to see if you can actually put this into practice. This is Susan Broder from Speak Languages and Travel the World, here to help you improve your English with minimum effort and maximum benefit. So let's dive straight in. See if you can beat the clock by asking the question in 10 seconds. Beat the clock. You have 10 seconds. Ask questions to discover the underlined words. Jane is writing something. What is Jane writing? I'm going to stay in Paris for a long time. How long are you going to stay in Paris? Someone's from London. Who's from London? I think we'll travel to see her quite often. How often do you think you'll travel to see her? I've got something. What have you got? This coat belongs to someone. Who does this coat belong to? She's been learning English for 3 years. How long has she been learning English for? They're doing something. What are you doing? Someone finishes his homework. Who finishes his homework? I stopped studying sociology because of something. Why did you stop studying sociology? Another possible answer for I stopped studying sociology because of something. Actually, it's another question, not another answer. How come you stopped studying sociology? You do the washing up sometime. When do you do the washing up? Someone walks home from work. Who walks home from work? My new dress is quite long. How long is your new dress? You're cooking something. What are you cooking? I've lived somewhere. Where have you lived? The boys are playing somewhere. Where are the boys playing? He wasn't somewhere. Where wasn't he? She plans on wearing some particular shoes to the wedding. Which shoes does she plan on wearing? I live quite far from here. How far do you live from here? She arrived somewhere early. Where did she arrive early? Footballers earn a lot. How much do footballers earn? It took her a long time to finish university. How long did it take her to finish university? The pilot flew the plane somehow. How did the pilot fly the plane? I'd like some eggs, please. How many eggs would you like? She was feeling somehow. How is she feeling? He has gone somewhere. Where is he gone? He has been playing tennis for some time. How long has he been playing tennis? We've been waiting for someone. Who have you been waiting for? We were doing something when Mark arrived. What were you doing when Mark arrived? She had already seen the film. What had she already seen? My aunt is very old. How old is your aunt? The boy finishes something. What does the boy finish? There are some Japanese students in my class. How many Japanese students are there in your class? He's going to be something. What's he going to be? It takes me a long time to get to work every day. How long does it take you to get to work every day? Someone's got a Ferrari. Who's got a Ferrari? You will borrow some money. How much will you borrow? The station is 500 meters from here. How far is the station from here? He's from somewhere. Where's he from? And finally, the last question to ask. I go swimming twice a week. How often do you go swimming? Okay, so I really hope that this was exciting for you to see how many you had trouble with and that you have to practice more of and how many came easily to you. But practice makes perfect, and the more you practice your asking questions, the easier it'll be for you in real conditions to be able to ask questions, probably for tourism or if you're in some professional event. So congratulations, keep up the good work. Okay, so how did you do? I'm sure you had a few problems here and there, but many other ones will have been easy. The idea of mixing all these is to give you the confidence to be able to flip from easy to difficult. And if you watch this video various times, you should become proficient in it gradually. So in the very first video regarding asking questions, I started right from the basics, from auxiliary verbs and non-auxiliary verbs, so easy questions, and gradually we added on question words to help you ask more detailed questions. In the second video, we carried on from there, but I also made sure with an exercise that you can form the questions yourself by giving you a sentence, not giving you any prompt, asking you to form the question, and finally giving you the answer to repeat. Now, in the third video, that one is quite advanced, we carry on to complex question forms, and these really include questions which natives will very commonly ask rather than the equivalent form, which is absolutely correct, but maybe it would be asked by a foreigner more than a native. So these are the first three videos. This fourth video is now a combination. I've decided to mix all the easy, medium and difficult questions to see if you can actually put this into practice before we go on to the final video with indirect questions, which are the most complex of all. If you want to become more proficient in the actual more complex questions, you can check out the link down in the comments below, where I have a course which is much more detailed regarding complex question formation. Meanwhile, why don't you write some questions down in the comments below to see how you practice your written form of questions, at the same time encouraging those who are watching this video to reply to your questions. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell of the next videos I upload. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!